Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marlene. Welcome to my channel, bitch. Today I have, as you guys read by the title, another get ready with me and story times. I feel like you guys love when I, give you guys a little chisme. This time it doesn't revolve around guys, so thank God, because men are kind of boring. But it does revolve around a story that happened to me when I was a child, when I was a little chamaca. It's a little embarrassing moment, but I'm past that now. Now I can look back at it and laugh. So don't judge me. Please do not judge me because I feel safe when I tell you guys these stories. Also, huge thank you to Glamnetic for sponsoring this video. If you guys have not heard of Glamnetic, they are magnetic lashes, guys, that are literally changing the game. They've gone viral on the internet, so we will be hearing about them later on in the video. So yeah guys, if you guys are interested in knowing my little embarrassing moment and knowing how I achieved this look with new products that I've been using, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so I already went ahead and moisturized my face. Now I'm gonna be going in with the Frankie Rose primer, just to prime my face before I even go in with my foundation. But guys, the story that I have for you guys today, I don't even know why I'm even telling you guys. I'm just kidding. It's because I'm kind of exposing myself right now, and I don't know if I want to do that. Bitch, I don't know if I'm ready. You guys just have to promise me that you guys are not gonna make fun of me, because I'm opening up to you guys and I feel like we just don't make fun of each other, right? Right. Okay, so let's start off by telling you guys how old I was back in the day when this whole situation happened. I believe I was little, guys, so don't judge me. I think I was like 12 years old. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, I think in all seriousness, I think I was like 8 years old, probably 7. And this actually happened in Mexico. So back in the day, whenever I would go to Mexico, we would always like go to a bañario. It's like a water park. And there was this bañario called Las Ranas. And it was just fun because we would go with my cousins. You know, when you go with the cousins, like everything is like extra fun. So it was such like a vibe, you know, your tias are making sandwiches to take. We bring the Coke, we bring the ceviche, we vibe it out. So one time, we were by the pool. Bitch, it's embarrassing to even freaking say this story. So we were in the pool, right? And ya me andaba del baño. But me andaba del baño del número 2. Hold up, bitch. I know what you're thinking, but let me finish the story first, okay? Because it's not what you're thinking. Well, maybe it is, but let me just finish the story. So ya me andaba del baño del número 2, and I was like I really have to go. Like I really had to go, and I didn't know where the restrooms were at. And I don't remember if it was like one of the first times we ever went to the bañario, because for me not to know where the restrooms were at, it's like kind of like, bitch, go by yourself, you know what I mean? So I remember I told my cousin, I was like, dude, I really have to go to the restroom. And we were in the pool, we were having fun. I think we were playing a game with my other cousins, and we were having such a great time. So she was like, no, hold up, like not right now. And I was like, okay, like maybe I can me aguanto poquito más, you know? I waited off 5 more minutes, like she had told me. She was like, wait, like we're having fun, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, let me wait it off. I waited it off, but then girl, when I tell you que ya me andaba, es porque ya me andaba. Like I was like holding it in. I know it's gonna be TMI, but I was holding it in for dear life, and like I just felt it. I felt it, and I was like, girl, like relax, Marlene, you got this. So then I come again and I ask her, and I was like, Breeze, like donde están los baños? Like where are the restrooms at? Like I need to go. And she was like, ay Marlene, I don't know. Like I think she just kind of got bothered that I was asking her. She was like, I don't know, like I'll go with you right now, just wait a minute, like hold it in. And I was like, it was like I was playing the waiting game with my caca. And I was like, Marlene, oh my god, guys, you guys are gonna kill me. You guys are gonna be like, bitch, what? I just couldn't anymore. And I remember telling myself, okay, Marlene, you cannot like get yourself inside of the pool, because if that shit floats, then everybody's gonna know you your pants. But it was just like not like I wanted to myself, because girl, that's the least I wanted to do. It just came out of me, and I was just like, what do I do now? So I got out of the pool to go ask. It's because our table, okay, listen, this is what happened, and I want you guys to believe me, because no one in my family believes me. Like, everybody in my family still thinks to this day that I myself inside of the pool. But I was like, no, you guys do not know the full story, and you guys do not know the true story of what happened. Like, I experienced that. I experienced my embarrassment. So I got out of the pool. I remember this, and I couldn't hold it in. Like, my body was just not able to hold it in anymore. And as soon as I got out of the pool, se me salió. TMI, pero se me salió. Let's pretend it was a pedo. But just because I cannot take myself serious saying this story, because I'm like I cannot believe I'm telling you guys. So instantly what was going through my head was like, okay, Marlene, like, it already happened. Like, what are you gonna do to resolve the issue? So I was standing there and I was thinking like, okay, Marlene, you gotta get yourself to the restroom. I didn't want to tell anybody. I didn't even want to tell my parents. Like, the table was far. I didn't want to walk all the way to the table. But then I was like, how am I gonna get to the restroom if I don't even know where the restroom is at? If I already asked my cousin and she's not telling me where the restroom is at. So I didn't want to ask my cousin again, because then she was gonna notice what the fuck was going on, and I didn't want her to notice, because literally ya la había cagado. Like, literally. So then I was like, okay, Marlene, like, you just have to go back to the table. Period, point blank. Like, you're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to go back to the table and ask your parents where the restroom is at, so then you can walk your ass up to the restroom alone and pretend like nothing happened. Not pretend like nothing happened, but just like clean yourself and, like, you know, do what you gotta do, because you're an independent woman and you don't need anybody to help you out. I remember I started walking to the table, and it just felt so uncomfortable walking back to the table to like ask my parents where the restroom was at. And I was just like, what the f, I just hope nobody notices. Like, I mean, I was 8. I was trying to figure it out on my own. I wasn't trying to like feel embarrassed to tell my cousins, because I had already asked my cousin where the restroom was at, and she was fake and didn't want to tell me where the restroom was at. So I walked back to the table, right, and nobody noticed. So I was like, phew, nobody noticed. But that's because I was walking to the table. Obviously no one was gonna tell me. So I get to the table, and I remember I asked my parents and my tios and everybody that was there, because it was mostly like the grown-ups that were there. Obviously, you know the vibes. Once you're a grown-up, you don't really want to swim. You just want to be talking chisme and eating. So I asked the grown-ups, and I was like, oh mom, like, where's the restroom at? And she was like, dile a tu papá que te enseñe, or something like that. And I was like, Dad, don't tell restroom. And I was kind of like super nervous to like even ask, because I didn't want my tios, because dude, when you like grow up in a Mexican family environment, you know how they are. They're gonna make fun of you if like they find shit out. They're gonna clown on you. And I was just thinking about that, and I was like, dude, I cannot let them find out, because they're just gonna make fun of me. All my cousins are gonna make fun of me. And I was just scared, and I was just like, what am I gonna do? So I was like, okay, Dad, where's the restroom? He was like, let me go with you. And I was like, no, it's okay. Like, you don't have to go with me. Just show me where they're at. As soon as I started walking to the restroom, obviously I had to turn around. And I had to walk the other way, not facing my family. Meaning that my ass was facing them. Meaning that my bathing suit was facing them. And I guess like halfway through, like already walking away from them, they noticed. They noticed the bulk that I had carrying on my back. They noticed, you know, a little shape there. And my mom came after me and my dad came after me, and they were like, Marlene, what do you have in your back? And I was just like, bitch, when I tell you, like, I almost fainted. Okay, no, not literally, but like, when I tell you that I felt like my world was coming down, and I was like, trágame tierra, trágame tierra, trágame tierra, is because trágame tierra. Pobrecita, like, imagine me like all little, dude, and like, I just went through a lot, you know? So then I had to tell them, bitch. I had to tell them. And I don't even remember how I told them, but I just told them, like, I was like, Mom, like, I couldn't hold it in. And she was like, Marlene. And like, she tried covering me. Because I'm guessing like there was other tables around me. So like, according to them, other tables saw me, but like, I don't think so, because I was being really precautious. I was really like trying to see if people would see me, and no one was watching. But according to them, they said that other people were watching me too, and that's why they noticed it. I don't know, bitch. At this point, I don't even care, because they never saw me again, you know what I mean? So they like me taparon, and my mom took me to the restroom. She cleaned it up. Well, poor mom, she had to deal with that. And my mom was like, why didn't you tell anybody that you were trying to go to the restroom? And I was like, I was crying because I already felt embarrassed, and I was like, I did tell Breeze like to come with me, but she didn't want to tell me. That's when I snitched, bitch. Because I was like, no, people are not gonna think that I'm a niña cagona and that I want to cagarme in the pool. You know what I mean? So that's when I had to snitch. My mom was like, then why didn't you come and tell us that you really wanted to go? And I was like, Mom, because I just couldn't hold it in anymore. Literally, guys, like TMI, but it was just there. Like, I couldn't anymore. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that, but like, I just couldn't anymore. And she was like, well, did you do it inside of the pool? And I was like, no. I was like, it was literally right when I came outside of the pool, Mom. I kid you not. Well, after everything happened, my family being chismosos, because my tias ended up like finding out. And well, obviously everybody saw me. So after that, like, I went back. I was already crying. I went back to the table, and like, I had already changed to my regular clothes, because obviously, you know, it was a little messy. So there was no more pool for me. I had to change. I was kind of sad already that everything had happened. And I go back to the table, bitch, just to be made fun of by everyone. Like, all my tios and tias started cracking up. Like, bitch, yo no me la acababa with the freaking carrilla. So I blamed it on my prima, and she was literally like not taking it serious. Like, she was literally cracking up, saying like, oh my god, Marlene, I just didn't know it was that serious. I cannot believe like you actually like happened. And I was like, dude, you think this is a game? Like, why are you laughing? Like, I was over here all sad and people were making fun of me. So honestly, like, I just kind of like went along with it, and I started even making fun of myself, because, you know, if you can with the enemy, join them. I was just like, dude, like, yo no me quería cagar. Yo no me quería cagar. Like, it just happened. I was like, a la maizer. A la maizer. But like, to this day, I don't know what happened. Oh, and then going back to like why they thought I actually pooped myself in the inside of the pool, because then after they started making fun of me, my cousin was like, oh, so te hiciste dentro de la alberca? And I was like, no. And they were like, ew. And you know, they started saying like, ew, te cagaste en la alberca. And I was like, no, like, at least I have some decency to poop outside. You guys, it was like such a like sad day, embarrassing day, honestly embarrassing year, and embarrassing years after that, because the clowning did not stop for like a few years, guys. Like, especially because every time I would go back to Mexico, they would always have to tell the story to someone. And I was just kind of like, okay, can we get over it? Like, it already happened. Like, don't embarrass me. I get it. Soy niña cagona. There, leave me alone. Okay guys, so I'm almost done with my makeup. I just need to go ahead and curl my lashes before I apply my falsies. So I'm gonna be doing that and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna be moving on to eyelashes, and I quickly want to talk about these lashes because I've been seeing them all over the internet and I was like, girl, I gotta try them myself. And not so long ago, it was the first time I tried them and I fell in love with it. I feel like they're perfect for like people that are not so used to wearing eyelashes and they're barely starting to like apply. They are called the Glamnetic lashes. They are magnetic lashes, guys. What? Like, whoever invented that is a genius, because they literally stick to your, they're like magnets. They stick to your eye perfectly, and they come with this magnetic eyeliner which glides in so easily. I'm going to show you guys right now. But you basically put the eyeliner first and then you apply the eyelash on top of it and it just sticks like a magnet. You don't have to deal with like eyelash glue or anything like that. The reason why I found out about them was because I believe Doja Cat posted and tagged them, and I was like, what the hell, that looks like, I had never heard of magnetic lashes before. So I went ahead and searched them up, did my little research, and girl, I am in love. And they do have a bunch of different eyelash styles. I think they have like more than 20, I believe, which is crazy. I like to go with a more dramatic look, so the ones I am wearing today are the Glamnetic Lavish Lash. I'll show you guys how they look right now. Something like that. I like it more dramatic. They do have more natural lashes if you guys are not too much of a fan of dramatic lashes, but I personally love dramatic lashes, so I went with these. By the way guys, you can also wear these more than 40 times, so they're reusable. I know that for myself, like, I don't like throwing away my lashes after the first use. After you use them, you just kind of remove a little bit of the liner that stays in there, and then you just place them back on the case, which is so cute because it has like a little magnet, so it just sticks to it. And yeah guys, you get yourself a case. So I'm gonna get my Glamnetic Liquid Magnetic Eyeliner. So basically this is just the base of it, so it sticks to it, so you just want to put it right there. This eyeliner is literally like the key for your eyelashes to hold all day. They're really strong once you apply them, and they'll last you all day, girl. Like, they won't be falling or anything like that. So just in case you guys are worried about that. And now I'm gonna be going in with the second eye as well. So I'm gonna take the lash, and literally all I have to do okay guys, and just like that, you got yourself some pair of magnetic eyelashes. I am seriously so in love with them, guys. It's made my whole makeup routine super easy, just because I don't have to deal with no glue. I don't have to deal with letting it dry. Like, it just literally pops on like a magnet, because they are magnetic lashes. So if you guys are interested, I will leave the link in my bio, and I also have a code with them which I will leave right here and in the description down below, just so you guys can check them out and save yourself some money. I'm just gonna go ahead and set that and use my little fan. Let me go ahead and line my lips. But yeah guys, back to the story with like my whole cagada issue that happened. I don't know, I just felt like that experience really made me stronger. I'm glad it happened because it made me who I am today. But you know what, now I take it lightly. Before, I feel like I kind of felt some type of way when the story was brought up. It was kind of like, okay, I'm over it, like, stop talking about it. But my parents, my tios, my cousins, they always made fun of me because of it, and to this day they think I pooped inside the pool, but I didn't. I want you guys to believe me that I didn't. It is what it is. Soy niña cagona. Now I'm gonna be going in with my lips. Oh, you guys see that? So pretty. But yeah guys, that was the story, and this is my final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this embarrassing moment that happened in my life. I did use a few new products. I will name everything in the description down below. I will also leave the Glamnetic lashes, which I am in love. You guys should try them too. Let me know what you guys think of them. Thank you guys so much for joining me again, and if you like this story time and this look, do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.